All right, YouTube. I haven't made a video in a few weeks, man. I've just been cleaning my garage and stuff like that, man. I had to clear everything out. I got my convertible out of here, and I've just been cleaning. I'm gonna set my table up and get this truck ready for paint. So this is what I'm working on now. Next few videos I got coming up will be body work, the cutout for my blow-through box in the bed. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do my exhaust fans right there. So I got like 5 videos that I'm really working on all at one time to get to you guys. But main thing is getting this truck ready for paint and getting the garage set up to start painting. All right, what I got here is a piece of OSB board to make my exhaust fans for homemade paint booth. So I'm gonna have four box fans. And once you stand this up, you'll be able to let the door down on this, and then you'll be able to plastic from side to side and make it airtight. Okay, so I'm using a saw and a jigsaw. So all I did was trace out the box, and I'm probably gonna cut about a 1/2 inch inside the line, so it can kind of sit right here on this edge. And then I'm gonna take I'm either gonna use caulk, I'm gonna use some type. I probably use foam sealant, and I'll seal that in, and once I attach it with my angle brackets. All right, so let me get these holes cut out. See, the holes cut out. I got it sitting there. I get my angle brackets, attach them, and I use some spray foam and seal that up around there so it'll be airtight. All right, I got my little bracings all around too. I went to the store to get the other 2, but it's winter time, so I'm gonna have to ride around because I got these from Family Dollar. So I'm gonna have to go to Walmart or Lowe's. I want to get the cheapest ones, but yeah, since it's winter, I'm having a hard time finding them. But I'm about to spray my sealant around the edges. All right, got it all sealed up. So I'm gonna flip it over because this is the front side. So I'm gonna flip it on the exhaust side and see how it looks from the inside. All right, guys, I ran into a silly little problem. I only use these fans like twice, and they ain't giving me no problem. As soon as I put them in here permanently and seal them up, one of them stops working. So I done took this whole thing apart, trying to figure out what the problem was. Usually somebody would have just edited this part out, but I'm gonna show you guys because this stuff happens. Stuff like this happens all the time. But what it was, a little bitty kink in the wire. Shorten it out. So I'm gonna wire this in with that one anyway. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wire each one together, so it'll just have 2 cords. For this you need, I got heat gun, soldering iron, solder, heat shrink tubing, and snips. You're gonna strip your wires. Cut your 2 pieces of heat shrink tubing. Don't forget to slide it on there before. Tin it. Strong bond. Heat shrink tubing over top of it. Heat gun. All right, it's a good bond. I'm gonna put a couple nails, a couple staples, and it just make it look neat. Just makes it look a little neater, that's all. All right, here I'm gonna put these two wires together. And I actually want to cut this whole wire, so what I'm gonna do is just strip it back, and then I can solder into these wires. Well, no. Correction. I do need to cut it because I got a slide heat shrink over top of it. Two pieces of heat shrink tubing. I'll cut these a little longer for these. Almost forgot. Another stapler. Another stapler right through it. Well, not right through it, but put another staple through it. Okay. So that's two. I just put staples, over the top of the wires. just so it'd be neat, a little bit neat. That's all. It's homemade. This is a do-it-yourself homemade project, but it will work. 4 box fans, 2 box fans would work, but 4 will work. 4 will definitely pull the exhaust out while I'm painting. So just got 1 wire. It'll be 2 when I get the other 2 fans, but just 1. Now it's 1 coming out just to simplify it. Lucky today, picked up some new lights, shop lights from the Habitat, $5 a piece. And they had some bulbs. It was $1 a piece. So have the garage bright when I get ready to paint. I got some up already. I got 1 there. And I got 1 there. And I got 1 over there that needs to be put up. So what I'm gonna do when I get ready to paint, I'll probably build a plastic wall about right here, probably from the door over, straight plastic with lights everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 lights should do it. If I get any type of shadows, anything, I'll add more. Yeah, but this was a good, these were a good find for $5 a piece.